day 3. Out there. Make sure you guys are going out there and getting the well, you're spending energy at least. This way you can get your maximum amount of dice each day to hopefully go around the little dice track. I've been doing my best to try and keep up with that, but we shall see. Yes, because more gold is what I need. But that might help some of you guys. That's at least 200 gems right there for sliming for the week. So, and we have 3 days until Traveler Nez. This ought to be fun. So what is that? Yeah, what, Friday, Saturday? So that's going to start Monday? So Monday night we might actually get on stream and just do a Capture Festival night, throw on some jazz music, and let it go, let it fly, so to speak. So let's get this going, though. Let's just doing this one. Get the gem. I really should slime myself before then, just so I have some, and that'll be the restart of the week. So I'll actually have around 2,000 gems if I actually get off my butt and do it. But sliming is one of those things that, again, I talked about it yesterday, how I think it should be 100% changed as far as how many Astro Money I actually have to catch. But looks like we've got an hour until we get this one done, and then we will super evolve our last succubus and be good to go. Get our 50 energy out of there. Our login. So yeah, make sure you guys are using at least 200 energy. That's what, 5 total? 5 total of these, so well, it could be worse, but I'll take a book. I'd rather take a book than gold. Let's put it that way. What do we got in the shady shop? No, got any of you, and I'm not going to bother to start building those up. Let's go. Also, we have 28 days, but make sure you guys get in here and while you're out there spending your energy, we've got the bingo quest going on, so we're going to get it looks like, I think that's I forget, this is, I think, a 4-star selection. It might be 5, I don't know, but we do get a 5-star egg at the end, but these are all goodies. Definitely early game players and somewhat mid-game players, you'll like the XP. This one doesn't bother me anymore, but I've been playing for so long it doesn't matter. But the 12-hour bonus here will help out when Nez's Capture Festival goes down, so you guys can have a little bit better chance of seeing them. Let's get out of that. We have day 2 of this, and something to remember, this goes all day, so make sure you guys get in here for your Light Sarah soul stones, because again, getting Light Sarah is better than not having her, so make sure you guys are hopefully following along if you are, doing what I do, and this way you can knock it out. And don't forget. Other thing to remember too is Tower of Chaos, like I've mentioned before, is going to be free this weekend. So is the first weekend of the month, so get in there and get it done. I know that's what I will be doing. $5 million damage on Persephone. That's not overkill, is it? And we go Agane, but let's see here. You want to buy? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? For 1, 2, 3. And now we can set to auto. I know it's been over, what is it, 6 months since I really did any of the daily stuff, and I will always mention that post about the AI, somebody praising the AI in this game. Like, out of all the things, it's like, no, this AI is not smart. It's pretty dumb. And that's coming from someone who has literally played the game for so many hours and so many capture festivals. It's like, no, the AI could be better, but it's definitely not as good as it could be. Case in point. I want to say my fastest auto battle level on gold, or my fastest that I've ever done that on, is somewhere around 10 seconds. That was, I think that was manually sending them in after them. That's the one thing I didn't look at. We have the Nez Pass up, and I don't think this one's worth your money. I do talk about that, right? I generally speaking, don't go over like packages and their value. Again, people are going to spend whatever they're going to spend, but I think this Nez Pass, as far as money spending, wasn't worth it. And it just comes down to what you get out of it. For a lot of people too, what I'll mention, you know, you look at my gold, which is pretty high for in this game. The way you make gold very easily is just when you're running gems. I mean, if you've got the game up running and you're even doing super evolution materials, if that's something you like to do, which is something I do, you're gonna get so much gold as long as you're not spending it and always out of gold. But you know, literally running super evolution materials for, it's gonna sound crazy, but just run that for a month, and I promise you will have enough gold. By the end of it, you'll never run out of gold again, unless you're absolutely trying to. So, the other thing is you can definitely go into run golems and just run that consistently, and you can also, same thing, get a crap ton of gold that way too. That done. Jump out of here. And I did. Another good thing too, especially for newer players, Apex battles, now that they're back to how they were, are a good way for gold early on. And wow, I lost to a level 43. They had to be carried by that Odin. They had to be. There's just no way. I think it was Dark Kiki. She can hit kind of hard, but it's so weird to lose my fully evolved team, to lose to someone who has a Evolution 2 Dark Odin. That sounds absurd to me. Light Hanahime, huh? Well, we're gonna sap that, and then we're gonna go to town on that one. And then stunned. I might actually watch that video and see just how that got pulled off. I don't believe it for a second, but we'll see. She resisted the defense down. Well, No healing for you. We still have the glass cannon to take you down. So yeah, I will definitely have to go back and see what happened here. I mean, they're all ascended too, to the point on there. I'm pretty sure this probably carried the team. Water, I think that's Shinobi, wasn't that powerful. And again, I have a pretty bulky team, so what did we not do today again? Oh, the elemental. I keep forgetting the elemental because we go do the guardian. I'm so used to the 3 dungeons and not doing that. Today is light. Well, good thing this game is built around its light and dark, huh? And I say that's not correct. Something when I was beginning to play the game, I just remember thinking these light and dark Astromon were just so out of reach and how to get. And to be honest, I still kind of feel that way a little bit. There's definitely some, again, that they bring out this anniversary month. Again, these light and dark Astromon are so good, and that was a thing when I came back to play the game for the first time, was when Mini Tina came up. I think I've talked about this before, but it's been a while. I went on, I streamed on my Twitch channel, and I was playing Capture Festival, getting Mini Tina, and it's my first kind of light or dark, my light version of any Astromon I had. And I'm like, I want this one because of how good she was. I like my light Victoria is my favorite Astromon in the game, but she can't do what everything else is, just because of what kind of what type of Astromon she is. But first Astromon I ever got that was a light, and I still stand by it. You can't get a lot of the light and darks without dumping a lot of gems into the game and getting a little bit of luck too, I should say. So it just turns into this. You have some nice replacements, which is good. Again, there's a lot of good Astromon that will carry you, but definitely getting the anniversary Astromon is a good head start, I should say. And it was for me, because that's what got me into extremes, and then got me into Super Evolution when it came out, and so on and so forth. But there we go. Dailies are done. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.